Tuwing ano ba yung pinapatak ko sa akin?
Hello, welcome. This is Edwin Pineda, and now we will continue with our training. Okay, so this is a continuation of the training of the basic parts of cell phone from the question of Miss Julio Ramos from our Facebook fan page. Okay, so on your screen is a smartphone, and usually smartphones are using touchscreen. Okay, so ito example is Aqua Radio Fan. Okay. And as you can see, sa harapan, okay, wala na yung keypad na pinipindot-pindot natin. And what we can see here ay yung tinatawag natin ng touchscreen or digitizer. And under nun, makikita mo yung LCD. Okay. So, ito yung touchscreen. Ito na yung pinaka-keyboard or keypad natin. Dito tayo nagko-control, nagta-type ng text messages, okay, para i-process ng cellphone, okay? And sa ilalim ng LCD pa rin, yung technology, liquid crystal display. Diyan lumalabas yung mga text messages. Diyan natin nakita lahat ng information, audio, video, sounds, etc. Okay? And okay, sa likod niyan, actually, na-disassemble ko kasi I'm repairing this one. I'm changing the touchscreen. So, ganyan yan. Okay, nakatornilyo yan. And then, ganyan. So, ganun pa rin. Meron siyang back housing na tawag natin. And then, meron pa rin siyang battery to power up the cellphone. Okay, and makikita mo dito. Andyan yung memory card holder and dalawang SIM card holder. And then, andyan yung battery terminal para makonect mo sa battery, okay? And then meron ka makikita mga yan, mga bilog-bilog, and dyan para sa camera, okay? Meron siya para sa flash, and then sa ilalim meron dyan yung parang merong space dyan para dyan lumabas yung sound switch. Pag natanggal mo na yung back housing, makikita mo yung speaker. That is the function of speaker to produce sounds when someone is calling, texting, or if you are playing music or video. And then pag na-remove mo siya, ma-access mo na yung tinatawag na PCB board or printed circuit board, or sometimes sa computer we call this the motherboard, wherein nakalagay lahat ng piyesa ng cellphones. So basically, meron siyang microphone para ma-record niya or ma-capture niya lahat ng sounds from the surroundings. And there are may mga connector siya, okay? Like this one, connector para sa LCD. And then there is a connector here para sa camera. Connector para sa touchscreen. Okay, ayun yung sa touchscreen. And we have the vibrator naman. Yan, para mag-vibrate when there is a call or message if you want to na magkaroon ng vibration yung phone when someone is calling or texting. And then sa side niya makikita natin yung mga switches. Okay, so on off switches, and then ito yung on off switches. This is one is for the power, and these two are for the volume up and volume down. And we have here the connector naman, okay, para sa headset, no? And we have here the another camera, okay, para sa front cam. This is your front camera, and meron kang charging pin, okay. And then yung pinaka parts ng motherboard mo, which is nakaselyado na, meron yan para sa power IC, meron yan parang pinaka processor mo or CPU na nagko-compute or nagpa-process lahat ng data coming in and out of the phone. And then meron kang connector para sa signal, okay, dahil meron ka ditong antenna. Ayan, antenna, okay. Kasi this is a radio frequency para ma-send and ma-receive yung lahat ng information. So what else? Okay, so yung PCB board mo, meron siyang section for the power section, meron siyang black para sa signal, meron circuitry for the microphone, and so para sa Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi. So yun lang makikita mo, basic parts ng touchscreen. So that's all for now. So Miss Julia, I hope makatulong sa ito. Okay? And good luck sa career mo. Okay? So that's all for now. Have a great day everyone. Once again, my name is Edwin Pineda. And please do like our Facebook fan page and do subscribe sa ating Facebook channel. Okay? So goodbye everyone. Bye.